from Calf Welfare. Today's video will be showing you our science experiment.
So, kids, are you ready for this?
Yeah. Yep.
Your first science experiment today. We're going to do about pH. So does anyone know what pH tells you? Go on then, Charlie, tell me.
Whether it's an acid or alkaline.
Yeah. Macy, do you know what an acid is? It's what? Lighter colours.
Yeah.
So here's a pH scale. So Charlie's just holding the pH scale up here. And it goes from 1 to 14, and depending what colour the litmus paper changes, that depends whether it's an acid, an alkali or neutral, and that just tells you what the property of the chemical is. So acids, they are generally quite sour smelling, and they are red on the paper there. So Charlie, you show number 1 is red.
The red to like here.
Yeah.
Yellow
And then what's neutral?
Neutral is yellow to like 8.
And what is the last one, which is the alkali? What colours are those?
It's like all the dark colours.
What from number 9 to
14.
14? Brilliant. So we've all got a piece of litmus paper, and we've all got something in front of us which is a chemical. So we're going to do Holly's first. So Holly, dip it in and let's see, is this acid, alkali or neutral? Look on your little piece of paper. Neutral. Right. The next one is vinegar. So this is acid, alkali. That is an acid. And Macy, this is bicarbonate of soda with a little bit of water mixed in.
It's alkali.
This is an alkali. And they're all the different things that you can have. So our next job is to dig up some soil and find out the pH of soil, because it's important when we are growing grass for cows to make sure that our soil pH is between 5.5 and 6.5. So we'll go and have a look if we've got good grass or not, and if we need to improve it. Charlie now digging a hole. We need a spade by a spade by a spade, but we just want to make sure that we only do 3 spades and leave one bit so we can rip the grass out of the ground, and then you can see whether it's healthy grass or not. So we'll rip that out in a minute. Have you done a good job?
Yeah, big hole.
Think so? Yeah. Right, so our next job now is to look for earthworms. Let's have a see.
None.
In that patch there should be at least 15 earthworms. Should be able to see them. And we need earthworms because we need air to get into the soil.
No,
They're natural aerators, so we want them, and if we haven't got them, we need to get some. So we need to make the ground better for them to live in. So if it's not looking good and there's not too many earthworms, I think we might need to do a bit of aerating on this ground. Have you seen one?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Any more earthworms?
It's not an earthworm, it's just a root. Holly got mixed up.
Oh, right, well, keep looking. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this.
I found one.
So let's have a look at the
An earthworm.
let's have a see.
We weren't looking outside.
It's more of a grubby
I
sort
think
of
on
thing.
here
So
there
let's
might
have a
be
look at the
some.
soil now. So look at the soil now
I think on here there might
and look at where the cracks are. So that's quite a good crack because it's coming from the top there. Move your hair, Hall. And it's coming down there.
There might be earthworms in here.
There might be earthworms in there, but what that is showing you, that water's able to get down there.
Mum. That's my one. Why did you drop it back here? Because that's
But this bit there looks a little bit compact, so I think possibly the animals have been standing on this ground for too long.
I found like plastic.
So this is quite clay soil, But at least we've got 2 cracks there that's showing that they're going down into the ground. So there's a little bit of water being able to be penetrated down. This here is a topsoil. It's got 3 soil layers. You've got the topsoil, you've got the subsoil, and then you have the parental
There's a hole
soil.
in the bottom.
So a lot of the topsoil is organic matter. So does anyone know what organic matter is?
I've heard of it before. Is
So-
it something like that's a rotten thing mixed up together?
So that is organic, means it's containing carbon. So that's what it means. So there's a lot of carbon in your topsoil, and it's the carbon that makes your soil quite nutritious. So if you take a bit of a clump of that soil, and we'll pH test it in a minute. The next step, Mace, is dissolve that in the water so we can at least get a bit of a litmus reading.
How does all mine?
Yeah, put it all in, put it all in. That's it, it only needs a bit of a mix up, just squash it down. That's it. Squash, 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 squash. And then we'll test in a minute. Is going to be when you dip it in? Neutral.
But in my prediction,
Acid. Slightly acidic. Neutral's around 7. We want it between 5.5 and 6.5. So would you say slightly acidic maybe?
yeah, a little bit
Acidic.
acid, a little bit neutral.
Okay, so have a dip of your litmus paper in your concoction. Let's see what colours we get. Colour. Let's minus the dirt. Colour. That's quite neutral, isn't it?
I'll get the
Little
pH
bit.
page. That just looks like it matches like 7 and 5. Let's get a job here. See?
Day today?
Yeah.
Yeah? And Charlie, what pH or what have you learned about pH?
The pH.
Acid. That's it. And Macy, when you dig up a spade by a spade by a spade, how many earthworms for really healthy soil are we expected to see? 15. And Holly, is the pH of our ground, do you think it's good enough for growing our grass?
Yeah.
Yes. Good girl. Right. Hope everyone's really enjoyed the tutorial on acids, alkalis and neutral pHs, and we will think of other experiments to do later in the week. Thank you everyone, stay safe. Bye!